While the monumental discoveries in archaeology may be part of history, experts worldwide continue to search for remnants of past civilizations. Through their efforts, significant and everyday artifacts are discovered, forging links and enhancing our comprehension of modern society's roots. Archaeologists frequently stumble upon astonishing treasures, the significance and contents of which can be almost unbelievable at first glance. Join us for the 15 surprising finds in the world of archaeology. Number 15. Egyptian tombs. A high-tech revolution is unfolding, breathing new life into the study of ancient civilizations. Imagine using computer scans, radar magic, and even space snapshots to uncover hidden secrets buried in Egypt's sands. It's like being part of a real-life treasure hunt. If constructed and planned appropriately, a tomb in ancient Egypt had the ability to grant the deceased person's soul immortality. Picture this. Images captured from space beams led explorers to a jaw-dropping discovery near List, a bustling Egyptian city. What they found was mind-boggling, a massive burial ground with a whopping 800 tombs. These tombs were big enough for over 4,000 people from a time when pharaohs ruled and the Middle Kingdom thrived, somewhere between 2030 and 1650 BC. It's almost like taking a time machine. These tombs hold stories of generations that once lived, loved, and dreamed of a bright future. Back then, the Pharaonic Empire was in full swing, enjoying both economic prosperity and a flourishing culture. But here's where the adventure gets tricky. While these tombs held ancient treasures, they also caught the attention of modern-day treasure hunters, looters. These sneaky folks swiped artifacts faster than you can blink. Yet in the midst of this challenge, there's a glimmer of hope. Professor Katarina Beard, leading a team from Boston University, stands strong. Despite the setbacks, they're like heroes on a mission. They believe that the looted tombs still have stories to tell about everyday life in the Middle Kingdom. So, what's next? The team's optimism is contagious. With dedication and passion, they're piecing together the puzzles left behind. Through these tombs, they aim to unlock secrets of ancient times, giving us a snapshot of what life was truly like back then. Number 14. The Stone Treasure Chest. A remarkable archaeological find has taken place at Egypt's renowned Deir el-Bahari site, situated near the famed Luxor and Karnak. Polish archaeologists from Warsaw University's Institute of Archaeology stumbled upon a stone chest and an accompanying wooden box containing intriguing contents. These discoveries have ignited speculation that they might provide valuable insights into the long-lost tomb of Pharaoh Thutmose II, whose reign dates back over 3,500 years. The chance discovery of the stone chest, initially mistaken for a building block amidst debris, unfolded as a surprise for the archaeologists. Standing at dimensions of 40 centimeters in height and width, the chest was found to be meticulously wrapped in linen canvas. Inside, the bundles yielded a surprising assortment: a sacrificial goose skeleton, a goose egg, and an ibis egg, the latter being of considerable symbolic significance in ancient Egyptian culture. Equally captivating was the wooden trinket box, discovered alongside the stone chest, enclosed within a bundle of linen canvas. This box, resembling the design of an ancient Egyptian mortuary chapel, bore an inscription identifying it with Pharaoh Thutmose II. Number 13. Forgotten Queen. In April 2021, a discovery occurred in Cairo, Egypt, that sent ripples of excitement and fascination throughout the world. As experts were carefully exploring the burial site, which was part of the larger Saqqara necropolis complex, they stumbled upon a trove of mummies. Among them was a forgotten queen, a figure shrouded in mystery and obscurity for centuries. This rediscovered queen, whose identity had long faded into the annals of history, now lay before researchers and historians in a state of remarkable preservation. The queen's regal attire, intricately woven jewelry, and ornate burial artifacts painted a vivid picture of her esteemed status and the opulence of her time. This unexpected find presented an extraordinary opportunity to not only delve into the life of an ancient monarch, but also to gain deeper insights into the practices and rituals of ancient Egyptian society. As archaeologists meticulously analyzed the remains, a dedicated team of experts embarked on a multidisciplinary journey to piece together the queen's identity. Carbon dating, alongside historical records and inscriptions, began to reveal the possible era during which she lived. The collective efforts of geneticists, anthropologists, and Egyptologists offered a glimpse into her familial lineage, potential role within the royal court, and even the era's medical practices, shedding light on her cause of death. The discovery of the forgotten queen brought to the forefront the ongoing importance of preserving and exploring historical sites. It underscored the fact that even in the digital age, there remain hidden treasures waiting to be unveiled beneath layers of sand and time. Number 12. Papyrus Scroll. In ancient Egypt, papyrus scrolls were a significant medium for recording information and preserving knowledge. These scrolls were created from the pith of the papyrus plant, which was abundant along the banks of the Nile River. The process involved cutting thin strips of the plant's stem, arranging them in parallel layers, and then pressing and drying them to create a writing surface. One of the most famous papyrus scrolls discovered in Egypt is the Papyrus of Ani, also known as the Book of the Dead. This scroll dates back to the 19th dynasty, around 1250 BCE, and was found in Thebes. The Papyrus of Ani is a collection of spells and rituals intended to guide the deceased through the afterlife. It includes detailed instructions on how to navigate various challenges and obstacles in the journey to the afterlife, such as judgment by the gods and encounters with supernatural beings. The content of the Papyrus of Ani provides valuable insights into ancient Egyptian beliefs about the afterlife, religion, and spirituality. The intricate illustrations and hieroglyphic texts on the scroll showcase the Egyptians' strong belief in the continuation of life after death and their desire to ensure a successful transition to the next world. The preservation of these papyrus scrolls has been possible due to the arid climate of Egypt, which has helped protect them from decay. When discovered, the scrolls are often carefully unrolled and restored by experts, a delicate process that requires great care to avoid damaging the fragile material. Number 11. Primate fossils. In recent years, the discovery of primate fossils in Egypt has captivated the attention of researchers and enthusiasts alike. These remarkable findings have shed light on the evolutionary history of primates in a region not commonly associated with such creatures. The uncovering of these fossils has ignited a renewed fascination with the intricate tapestry of life that once thrived in ancient Egypt. The study of primates, our closest relatives in the animal kingdom, often focuses on regions like Africa and Southeast Asia. However, the discovery of these precious primates in Egypt challenges the conventional narrative and offers valuable insights into the dispersal and diversification of these creatures across different landscapes. These finds suggest that primates may have inhabited a wider range of habitats than previously thought, adapting to diverse environments and ecological niches. The Egyptian fossil record has provided tantalizing glimpses into the lives of these long-extinct primates. Scientists have meticulously studied their anatomical features, using advanced techniques to reconstruct their physical appearance and behavior. Through comparative analyses with living primates, researchers have inferred potential social structures, dietary preferences, and locomotion patterns of these ancient creatures. Such revelations deepen our understanding of the adaptive strategies that primates employed to survive and thrive in a variety of ecosystems. Beyond their scientific significance, the discovery of these primates also underscores the importance of preserving Egypt's rich paleontological heritage. Fossils offer a portal to the past, enabling us to explore the ancient landscapes and ecosystems that shaped the course of life on Earth. Efforts to safeguard and document these fossils contribute not only to scientific knowledge, but also to cultural heritage, offering a tangible link to the distant past and enhancing our appreciation of the interconnectedness of all life forms. The revelation of precious primates in Egypt challenges preconceived notions about the distribution of these creatures and provides a unique window into their evolutionary journey. These findings expand our understanding of primate evolution, showcase the resilience of life in diverse environments, and emphasize the importance of preserving Earth's history for future generations. Number 10. The Unborn, in the vicinity of the revered Giza Plateau. Amid the humdrum routines of archaeologists, a breathtaking revelation has emerged. the unspoiled sepulchre of the enigmatic pharaoh Tutankhamun. The unfolding drama transpired at the Saqqara site, where generations of diligent archaeologists had, over time, unearthed countless relics and secrets. However, the recent unearthing has catapulted these historians into the limelight, as they uncovered a tomb that holds a name seemingly lost to history: Queen Knife. This regal enigma, hitherto enshrouded in obscurity, has abruptly ascended to the forefront of historical fascination. Queen Knife, her name resonating with an air of mystery, was indelibly tied to the ancient war goddess known as Blade. During the nascent days of the First Dynasty, Knife played a pivotal role, one that was historically sidelined until the recent revelation. Intriguingly, her presence, once concealed in the annals of history, has now burst forth with the force of a supernova, challenging established notions of ancient Egyptian monarchy and society. The discovery has ignited a fervor among scholars, for it carries the potential to reshape historical narratives and redefine our understanding of the intricate dynamics of royal authority during that era. Over the passage of time, the Saqqara site has witnessed the extraction of numerous tombs from the embrace of millennia-old sands. A tapestry of remains, insights, and occasional revelations has woven itself through generations of diligent excavations. Among these cryptic discoveries, the specter of Queen Knife has emerged, casting a tantalizing glimpse into the past. Concurrently, a collection of tombs, delicately interwoven with the legacy of the young king Tutankhamun, has materialized. These final resting places, attributed to generals and confidants, shimmer with the echoes of an era marked by the shadows of pharaonic reigns. Coffins embellished with exquisite artistry bear the names of the departed, while their surfaces recount scenes from the ancient Book of the Dead, offering a bridge between the real world and the afterlife. However, amid these already astounding revelations, a fresh chapter in archaeological exploration unfolds. The unearthing of an enigmatic pyramid structure rekindles a sense of awe, underscoring the mosaic of historical enigma. This structure, believed to have been associated with Queen Knife, beckons historians to decipher its design and significance, thrusting them into a labyrinth of speculation and inquiry. While much about Queen Knife's life and the circumstance of her passing remains shrouded in the mists of time, researchers hold out hope that this newfound pyramid might illuminate her once elusive role and the vast extent of her influence. Number 9. Linen Book of Zagreb. The Linen Book of Zagreb, also referred to as the Zagreb mummy script, stands as a remarkable artifact shedding light on the intricate religious and funerary beliefs of ancient Egypt. Discovered in 1891 near Luxor, Egypt, this ancient text is inscribed on the linen wrappings of a mummy, serving as a testament to the profound cultural practices and beliefs of the time. Dating back to approximately 1200 BCE, the Linen Book of Zagreb offers a fascinating glimpse into the mindset of ancient Egyptians concerning the afterlife. The text primarily centers around a composition referred to as the Book of Two Ways. This composition predates other renowned funerary texts like the Book of the Dead, and serves as a precursor to the elaborate theological and spiritual concepts that would later develop in Egyptian culture. The Book of Two Ways found within the Zagreb mummy script outlines various paths that the deceased could undertake in the afterlife, each presenting distinct challenges and trials. This guidance was intended to assist the deceased in navigating through the treacherous journey of the underworld, ultimately leading them to a peaceful afterlife. The text presents a highly personalized perspective, recognizing the unique nature of each individual's journey beyond death. Beyond its significance in the realm of spirituality and afterlife beliefs, the Linen Book of Zagreb also carries historical and archaeological importance. It provides an essential window into the linguistic and symbolic systems employed by ancient Egyptians during that period. By studying the inscriptions and the iconography within the text, researchers can gain insights into the intricate rituals, symbols, and deities that held profound meaning in ancient Egyptian society. The discovery of the Linen Book of Zagreb underscores the ongoing quest of archaeologists, historians, and scholars to decode the complexities of ancient civilizations. Through painstaking analysis, researchers have been able to decipher the hieratic script and symbolic representations, uncovering a rich tapestry of beliefs, hopes, and fears that shaped the world view of ancient Egyptians. Number 8. Pit of Giant Hands. Archaeological research led by Julia Gresky of the German Archaeological Institute in Berlin has uncovered an intriguing discovery in an ancient Egyptian palace site. The study, titled First Osteological Evidence of Severed Hands in Ancient Egypt, reveals evidence of 12 to 18 severed right hands buried beneath pits at the forecourt of the Hyksos Palace in Avaris, northeastern Egypt. These hands, dating back to approximately 1640–1530 BC, were likely placed in this location for visual impact, possibly to evoke a sense of awe or intimidation. The Hyksos period was characterized by the rule of individuals likely from the local population with connections to the Levant or Western Asia. The hands were strategically arranged in 3 separate pits near the entrance to the palace, just in front of the throne room. This placement suggests they were intended to be seen, possibly altering the perception of visitors to the palace and the king. While the exact purpose of this practice remains speculative, the researchers propose several theories. The practice of severing hands was not well documented in this era, but it did surface in iconographic accounts a few decades later. It's suggested that this practice might have originated in the cultures from which the Hyksos leadership hailed, and as these cultures mixed, the tradition could have spread. The hands found in the pits were not all fully intact, making it challenging to determine the exact number of individuals represented. Forensic analysis indicates that the minimum ages for the hands were between 14 and 21 years, with the upper age range below 60. The researchers also used bone morphology to determine that 11 of the hands were male, and the 12th hand was undetermined, possibly female. Interestingly, the lack of forearms attached to the hands suggests a level of care in removing any signs of the appendage. This implies that the hands were intentionally displayed as anatomical structures, free from any other body parts. The timing of the placement of the hands remains a point of intrigue. The researchers propose that the hands were placed in the pits within 24 to 48 hours after amputation, suggesting a relatively short period between the act of amputation and the placement in the palace. Number 7. Colossus of Ramesses. Second, the Colossus of Ramesses II, an awe-inspiring limestone statue, stands as an extraordinary masterpiece. Carved with meticulous detail, this immense work of art stretches approximately 10 meters in length, although its feet are notably absent. Situated near the village of Mit Rahina, it finds its home within a dedicated museum designed to showcase its magnificence. Discovered in 1820 by the intrepid Italian traveler Giovanni Caviglia, this monumental figure came into the possession of Muhammad Ali, who subsequently presented it to the British Museum. However, the logistical challenges of relocating this colossal relic thwarted its journey to England. Instead, it finds its sanctuary within the archaeological precinct of Memphis, ensconced within a purpose-built museum to ensure its protection and preservation. The grandeur of this colossus lies not only in its sheer size, but also in its extraordinary craftsmanship. The statue captures Ramesses II in a reclining pose, though its artistic execution remains unfinished. The intricate artistry behind its creation remains an enigma for most who encounter it. Sculptor Stuart Mr. Edelson, seasoned in the craft of stone carving for over 2 decades, offers insight into the remarkable effort that was invested in crafting such an opus. Edelson's observations reveal that the enormity of this undertaking lay not only in quarrying and roughly shaping the massive stone block, but in the precision and finesse required to sculpt its extensive surface area. The challenge transcended physical labor, delving into the realm of artistry that demanded mastery over unpredictable stone behavior and a nuanced understanding of human anatomy. Edelson's experience with a smaller piece of similar, albeit softer, material gave him a glimpse into the staggering task the ancient craftsman accomplished. The exquisite surfaces of the Colossus, devoid of imperfections even in concealed spaces, defy explanation. The mastery of these ancient artisans remains a mystery, as they achieved remarkable perfection using rudimentary tools and techniques. Unlike monumental works that often conceal imperfections in hidden areas, This statue's concealed recesses were as finely finished as its visible facets, speaking volumes about the unwavering dedication, skill, and integrity of those who contributed to its creation. In the end, the Colossus of Ramesses II stands not merely as an inanimate monolith, but as a testament to the consummate artistry and craftsmanship of a bygone era. Its creation demanded expertise beyond measure, and it embodies the profound reverence and wisdom befitting the godlike representation of the great king it was intended to portray. Number 6. Headless Pyramid. The Headless Pyramid, also known as the Pyramid of Djedefre, is a fascinating ancient structure located in Egypt. It can be found at a place called Abu Rawash, which is about 5 miles north of Giza. This pyramid was built a very long time ago, around 4,500 years ago, during a period called the Fourth Dynasty. The name Headless Pyramid might sound strange, but it comes from the fact that the smooth stones that were supposed to cover the outside of the pyramid are missing, making it look incomplete, like it's missing the top part. This pyramid was made for a king named Djedefre, who was the son of another famous king called Khufu. Khufu is the one who had the Great Pyramid of Giza built. Djedefre's pyramid is not as big as his father's, but it's still special because of its design. Instead of using only big stones like the Great Pyramid, the Pyramid of Djedefre was built with rough stones at the core and then covered with shiny, smooth stones on the outside. These smooth stones were made from a type of limestone called Tura limestone. People aren't entirely sure why this pyramid was made. Some think it was meant to be Djedefre's tomb, while others think it might have been used for ceremonies or important rituals. What we do know is that this pyramid tells us a lot about how the ancient Egyptians built their incredible structures. Even though it's not as famous as some other pyramids, it's still a really important piece of history that helps us understand the past better. Now, it's time for today's subscriber's pick. In the heart of Egypt's ancient sands, a tapestry of history is woven through the tombs that have been found. These hallowed resting places, once concealed beneath layers of time, now offer a glimpse into the lives, beliefs, and aspirations of a civilization that flourished millennia ago. Each tomb tells a unique story, painted on walls adorned with intricate hieroglyphs, capturing the essence of a society that revered the afterlife. From the majestic pyramids to hidden chambers of pharaohs, these tombs stand as a testament to human ingenuity, offering a portal to a world that still mystifies and captivates the modern imagination. Imagine unlocking the secrets concealed within the tomb. What mysteries could it possibly hold? Have you ever pondered the enigma of the afterlife, the possibility of souls emerging from their resting places to traverse the realm between mortality and existence? Drop your theories in the comments below. Number 5. Kafras Diorite Statue. Kafras Diorite statue stands as a testament to the artistic and cultural achievements of ancient Egypt. Crafted during the Fourth Dynasty, around 2024 BCE, this exquisite sculpture is a portrayal of Pharaoh Kafra, who ruled over the land of the Nile with power and grandeur. Carved from diorite, a hard and dense stone, the statue exhibits a level of craftsmanship that reflects the mastery of ancient Egyptian sculptors. This iconic statue measures around 5 feet 6 inches in height and depicts Kafra seated majestically on a throne. The stone's dark color adds an air of gravity and solemnity to the figure, emphasizing the pharaoh's importance and authority. The attention to detail is remarkable, with finely sculpted facial features, intricate royal regalia, and carefully rendered musculature. The statue's idealized presentation captures Kafra in his prime, projecting an image of strength and divine connection. One of the most striking features of the statue is the placement of a falcon, symbolizing the god Horus, perched behind Kafra's head. This symbol of divine protection and legitimacy adds a religious context to the sculpture, highlighting the pharaoh's role as a divine ruler ordained by the gods. The integration of religious symbolism with artistic representation underscores the significance of the statue in both the earthly and spiritual realms of ancient Egypt. Discovered in the Valley Temple of Kafra's complex at Giza, near the renowned Great Sphinx, the statue was likely part of the pharaoh's mortuary cult. It served as a focal point for religious rituals and veneration long after Kafra's reign. The statue's placement within the temple complex emphasizes the interconnectedness of the ruler, the divine, and the afterlife in ancient Egyptian belief systems. Kafras' Diorite statue provides a window into the artistic prowess and cultural values of ancient Egypt. It serves as a lasting representation of the pharaoh's authority, divinity, and eternal presence. Number 4. Quesna golden-tongued mummies. The unearthing of the Quesna golden-tongued mummies stands as a remarkable testament to the fascinating intersection of ancient Egyptian burial practices and Greco-Roman influences. In 1999, in the town of Quesna, located to the north of Cairo, a team of dedicated archaeologists embarked on an excavation journey that would unveil an extraordinary find, shedding light on a unique mortuary tradition from the distant past. The focal point of this discovery lies in a group of mummies that were meticulously preserved over the ages. What set these mummies apart from their counterparts was a captivating adornment: golden tongues. The tongues, fashioned from delicate gold foil, were placed within the mouths of the deceased. This intricate addition to the mummies presents a captivating enigma that continues to intrigue researchers and enthusiasts alike. Dating back to the Greco-Roman period, spanning roughly from 333 BCE to 395 CE, the Quesna golden-tongued mummies belong to an era of cultural amalgamation. This epoch saw the confluence of ancient Egyptian customs with the influences of Greek and Roman traditions. The choice of gold as an embellishment was no random act. Rather, it bore significant meaning within the context of the afterlife beliefs held by the ancients. While the precise rationale behind this golden-tongued tradition remains shrouded in the sands of time, there are compelling theories that provide insight into its possible symbolism. It's plausible that the gold-tongued mummies were emblematic of the deceased's ability to communicate fluently in the realm beyond life. In the intricate tapestry of ancient Egyptian spirituality, effective communication held a pivotal role in navigating the afterlife journey. The Quesna golden-tongued mummies have offered scholars and historians an invaluable glimpse into the intricate belief systems of an era marked by cultural dynamism. By melding the enduring practices of ancient Egypt with the evolving ethos of the Greco-Roman period, these mummies bridge the gap between two distinct worlds, hinting at the interconnectedness of human heritage. Number 3. Egypt's Strangest Pyramid. The Bent Pyramid is one of Egypt's most intriguing ancient structures. Located in the Dashur necropolis south of Cairo, this pyramid stands out due to its unusual shape and construction history. Built during the reign of Pharaoh Sneferu around 2600 BC, the Bent Pyramid is unique for its change in angle. It starts with a steep 54-degree angle, which then abruptly transitions to a shallower 43-degree angle, giving it a bent appearance. The reason for this change is still debated among historians and archaeologists. Some believe it was an engineering adjustment to prevent structural instability, while others suggest it might have been due to a rush in construction. The pyramid's original limestone casing has largely eroded over time, revealing the underlying structure made of local limestone and mud bricks. The interior chambers were constructed with the same materials, consisting of a descending corridor leading to a burial chamber. Interestingly, no actual remains of Sneferu or any artifacts have been found within the pyramid. Despite its uniqueness, the Bent Pyramid wasn't the final resting place for Sneferu. He was eventually buried in the Red Pyramid, also located in Dashur, which has a more conventional pyramid shape. The Bent Pyramid's distinctive design makes it an important archaeological site, offering insights into the architectural experimentation and challenges faced by ancient Egyptians as they perfected the art of pyramid construction. Its location within the Dashur necropolis, which also houses other pyramids and tombs, adds to its significance as a window into Egypt's rich history and culture. Number 2. Secret chambers discovered in Egypt. A recently discovered chamber dating back approximately 4,500 years has been revealed within the Great Pyramid of Egypt. Measuring around 9 meters in length and over 6 feet in width, the corridor was unearthed near the main entrance of the Pyramid of Khufu, which is part of the iconic Giza complex. Researchers from the Scan Pyramids project, initiated by the Egyptian Tourism Ministry of Antiquities, employed advanced technologies like ultrasound measurements and ground-penetrating radars to locate the hidden chamber. This mysterious space is situated on the northern side of the pyramid and cannot be accessed from outside. The purpose of this newly found chamber remains uncertain, leaving archaeologists intrigued. Number 1. Lost Golden City. The discovery of the Lost Golden City near Luxor, Egypt, is a monumental archaeological find that has garnered significant attention. This city, known as Aten, dates back 3,000 years to the reign of Pharaoh Amenhotep III, making it an essential glimpse into ancient Egyptian civilization. Discovered within weeks of its September 2020 excavation start, the city continued to be used by subsequent pharaohs, including I and Tutankhamun. The city's significance has been compared to the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb, with experts highlighting the unprecedented opportunity to understand the daily lives of ancient Egyptians during a time of wealth and power. Betsy Bryan, a professor of Egyptology at Johns Hopkins University, noted that the discovery will provide valuable insights into the civilization's practices and routines. Archaeologists uncovered a treasure trove of artifacts, including jewelry, colored pottery, scarab beetle amulets, and mud bricks sealed with the insignia of Amenhotep III. The excavation, located on Luxor's west bank near the Valley of the Kings, revealed well-preserved structures, complete walls, and rooms filled with tools of daily life. The city's layout is slowly being revealed, showing distinct neighborhoods such as a bakery, administrative district, and residential area. This discovery is particularly remarkable since previous foreign missions had attempted to locate this city without success. Dr. Zahi Hawass, a renowned Egyptologist and former antiquities minister, emphasized that more archaeological work is ongoing, raising the possibility of uncovering untouched tombs filled with treasures. This find is part of Egypt's larger efforts to promote its rich ancient heritage and revitalize its tourism sector. The procession of 22 mummies, including Amenhotep III and Queen Tai, showcase the country's historical treasures and culture. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.